How y'all feel out there? Happy New Year, everyone. Just a couple more seconds just to see if everything is running smoothly. YouTube is looking good, Twitch is looking good. I think we could get the show running now. Alright, so where to start, where to begin? It's already been an eventful 2026. I was gonna say 2016. Damn. Just damn. Anyway, to the task at hand. I got an itch to play some old school Yu-Gi-Oh! This is legit your dad's Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. And this collection is pretty impressive. Got a lot of these older Game Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that never made it to the States. Dark Duel Stories I never played. I wasn't a big fan of like the adventure. Not so much the adventure, but the like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that they tweak the rules and whatnot. It never dragged me in. Never got into Dungeon Dice. When Eternal Duel Soul dropped, I was in there. I flirted with the idea of the Sacred Cards. I got Rush of the Destruction. I hated it. Never finished it. It's interesting because you have the card game, and then they come up with their own mechanics for like almost every game. I did play Forbidden Memories. My cousin had it. I did. I had Duels of the Roses on PS2. That was weird, but I had fun with it. Took me forever to beat though. Usually I come back with like some cheat codes and unlock all the cards and start making decks and whatnot. I didn't do that for Duels of the Roses. Apparently this is like a Mario Party Yu-Gi-Oh! Iteration. I thought this was the sequel to 2004, but nope. By then I stopped playing. I stopped collecting actually by 05. Kids at my school fell out of interest, and getting cards was getting a little expensive. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're gonna see if I could unlock all the duelists in this game in one stream, which I don't know if I can, because I looked up the unlocking criteria, and you gotta repeatedly beat a few characters. So we'll see. We're gonna try to speed run it. Not an official speed run, but let's see how long it takes. But first, how's that look? We'll play around with the settings. We don't need no filter. Full's fine. That's not so bad. This was made for Game Boy Advance, so I had the widescreen, but I think full. Get the border in. Make it distinct. Anyway, Taya's given us the initial deck, but it's not going to matter. I should have mentioned before, I have the enhancements on. Unlock all the cards, so that we just hit the ground running. Grab the black deck, just cause. there's no way to speed. Well, I'm sure there's a way to speed run it, but it will take forever for me to get through this game with no cards, basically. I also caught this was the days when it was still magic cards and not spell cards. Just to really date this game. Oh, maybe I should shut it off. 1 second. There we go. So I have my old school deck waiting in the wings, but I figure a good old Exodia will definitely speed up this process. We're gonna keep changing heart in Dark Hole. Marvel at this old art, all these monsters that are worthless. They weren't even a lot of them weren't even that good even back then. We'll keep Magic Jammer, Mirror Force, Monster Reborn, the essentials, the staples, MST. Oh, Needleworm. I hate Needleworm. I cannot stand Mill. I think this is the game that made me hate Mill decks or Mill strategies. Premature Burial's good, but we don't need it. Keep 7 tools. Summon Skull, love you, gotta go. Not what we're looking for. Swords, definitely. Trap Hole, we're gonna send to the side deck for now. Two-Headed King Rex. Classic. WoW Warrior. Wretched Ghost of the Attic. AKA Nakariba. Alright. This is alphabetized. It's gonna take a little bit. So this is the first like ported YuGiOh game that had legit rules. Yep, restricted. Just making sure. We need left. Oh, the Magna Warriors are here. Okay. Being that this is the first one that was ported, there's the least amount of quality of life. Like, there's no music going on right now. The search and filter functions are grossly outdated. What's that? Magician of Faith. We're getting 3 Magicians of Faith. Because we can. Don't look at me. She's off the ban list, last I heard. After, like, what, 15 years? Millennium Shield. It's funny. We got Mirror Force. Okay, that's restricted. I'm just testing things out because I'm curious, like, what was the ban list this year? There was no ban list, it's just the limited list. Wolfen Jar, I'm sure it was 1. Oh no, this was before they limited Morphin Jar. Gross. Hate this guy. But yeah, I figured it'd be a little... Mr. Volcano, oh my god. Wow. Not Volcano Russo from Street Fighter EX. Muka Muka. I used to rock Muka Muka for some reason. Mystic Horseman, Mystic Lamp. Neil the Magic Swordsman. Totally not Link. We might come back to you. Nimblemonka. Nobleman of Crossout. I did pull this card. I never got Extermination. I got Nobleman of Crossout. Debated putting it in my deck. Never did. Ogre of the Black Shadow. I remember this art used to... It was impressive, this card's art. One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Sounded cool. Real weak. How is the stream holding up? Give me 1 second. I forgot to plug in the LAN cable. Stream might drop, so bear with me. Let me see. Alright, the numbers are looking good now. It should be good. Should be fine. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. Alright, I'm looking for right? Here we go. Alright, we got our pieces in, and some magic and trap already. Alright, so let me pull up the deck list and see what we can find here. We need Sangan. For sure. How many can we rock? 2. Okay, this is when he's semi-limited, alright. Witch of the Black Forest. I wonder if she ever came off the list. Semi-limited, okay. The next game she's limited, you can only have 1 of her. You could get some beat sticks with with her. Alright, next. Mystic Tomato. Maybe I should have alphabetized this first. Part of the fun of playing card games is the deck building process, but this is an old strategy. Yeah, 3 Mystic Tomatoes. We want Skeleton Angel. Throw a negate attack to the side deck, depending on what's missing. Alright, so looking for an S. I had Robin Goblin in my deck for a bit. Skull Knight. Cool card. Tainted Wisdom and Ancient Brain. Right. Weird fusion materials. Skull Dice. There he is. 3 of him. Got 3 Magician of Fates. Those are for Mask of Darkness. Mass Sorcerer, here we go. We're gonna grab 2 Mask of Darknesses because traps aren't that important. We got Change of Heart. We got, ooh. This one's a big one. Graceful Charity. There's already one MST in the deck. Shoutouts to Veritas. See you, baby. I see you on your Final Fantasy Marathon. Fear Force is in. Monster Reborn's in. MST. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Alright. 2 MST. Raigeki. My boy Relinquished. If I'm feeling up to it, we'll play 04. And there they give you multiple deck lists, so I'll build my own and just bust it out. Play for real instead of cheesing. Rabid Horseman, a Kaiba special. Pump King, the King of Ghosts. Psychic Kappa. I call this guy Golduck. Sounds like the first iteration of Vent Rat. Oh my god. That was the first iteration of Kappa I heard ever. Here we go, Raigeki finally. A lot of cards. Raigeki, Monster Reborn. Oh. Upstart. UFO Turtle. Nice. How many? Oh, before they limited it. Done. Harpy's Feather Duster. Honestly, getting the card, because the YuGiOh early days, they come with the promo card, one promo card, Harpy's Feather Duster, with this art, the OG art. I got the old one, but they finally came out with this. I mean, maybe they released it, I don't know. I haven't collected it for years, but I finally got a copy of this, the in-game art. Harpy's brother. I had him for a bit too. Good 4-drop. High attack. They didn't have Vorse Raider printed back in my day. Oh my god. Sound like a damn old man. Alright. Feather Duster. We got Swords of Revealing Light, right? We got swords. We have Dark Hole. We have... That's it for the magics. Whoops. Oh, fusion monsters. Whoops. Here we go. Okay. Magic Jammer, Mirror Force, 7 tools. Alright, so we are gonna grab a... I thought there was a button to, like, flip. Get a peek at the manual from back in the day as well. The passwords, man. Those are clutch. Instantly port your deck into the game. How can I change? It just tells you can't. Trap cards. Here we go. Babaku. Is Magic Cylinder here? Time Machine. The Time Machine was dope. When one monster is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, you can return to the field in the same battle position as a special summon. Another monster reborn, so to speak. Magical Hats, Magical Thorn, Magical Jammer. Magic Cylinder's not here yet. This was like the first 4 card packs. Up until, what was it, Magic Ruler, I think? Legend of Blue Eyes, Metal Raiders. Oh, Pharaoh's Servant. It was Magic Ruler and then Pharaoh's Servant. Alright. So, no Magic Cylinder, so we could swap something in. Pot of Greed is here, right? Of course. No Jar of Greed yet. If Magic Cylinder's not here, then Jar of Greed can't be. Fake Trap. Some funny shit. This card was something completely different in Duels of the Roses, too. Enchanted Javelin. I rock that one. This is the Crush card. It's not as good as the real Crush card because you don't look in your opponent's hand. Don't recall the Haunted. Wait. Alright, just desserts and nope. Okay, yeah, no Jar of Greed. Alright, but we got upstarts. We have upstarts. Okay. We got Mirror Force. No jars. We got 7 tools. There's some Wabuku. Let me get some Gravity Bind. Sorry, what? There's no Gravity Bind here? Huh. Okay. Luckily, I got a side deck ready. No Gravity Bind, so what am I missing now? I just need 2 cards. Alright, so I'll slip in Negate Attack. Do negate attack, and just for old time's sake, spellbinding circle. And here's our deck. Alright, so I could put that away. Look at these colorful bunch of characters. This is the beginning of the game, so this is gonna be, no, easy breezy, because they expect you to have nothing. The more you win, the more powerful your deck becomes. I think these guys just give you the rock, paper, scissors. Oops. Speaking of quality of life, the overall game speed. Ooh, upstart already. Oh, showing the chain. Hot. Let's go. Tomato, got a witch. Alright, got 2 pieces. 3, 4, 5. Alright. 5, 6. Alright, okay. Moving on. Enjoy these old ass cards. Reminisce. Sand getting down. Probably doesn't have anything that can kill Mystic Tomato. Baby dragon. We'll take the head. Good old MST. They're too strong. If I throw down Mystic Tomato, are you gonna put something strong? Might not. Regular Yugi is baby mode, like free win. Okay, Gazelle. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Some of the sound effects I wish they kept in. With more upstarts and an extra witch, maybe this could go quicker. Bingo. Enjoy. I remember his face being a little clearer back on the Game Boy. You just lost. That'd be a good idea. We played Yugi, we'll grab Dark Magician. Alright, I think I gotta beat each one a set amount of time, so we'll just go back into it. Hope that proved me wrong. They don't give you the rock, paper, scissors. Did Yugi change his cards? Oh, swords? Whatever. Normally I'd be pissed. Oh, Witch, Magician. Bait him to attack. That's a little annoying. This match is going to be a little slow. Alright, you're being annoying. Yeah, I really wonder what the speedrun strat for this game is. Do they unlock all the cards? Mammoth Graveyard, there we go. That's something thematic. If they don't unlock the cards, like what's the strat? Alright, what do we need? I have to thin the deck here. Just grab the other Sangan. Got a jammer. I guess we're going to battle. Good old regular combat. This has to be like a snail's pace compared to modern YuGiOh. Can't even imagine. Celtic Guardian, there we go. Familiar face. Alright, I think we can grab a piece. Trade. I never pulled Mystic Tomato as a kid. I think I got them like much later, like 1 copy, and it was just rare too. Sure, let's see what it is. I may just kill him just by completing life points. Not a smart play, my man. Weather control. What a name. I should have threw down the magician. Hang on. They got that like battle. I got 4 pieces. Yep. Throw that down so I don't discard. Even though it doesn't really matter. Sure, why not? This is bad speedrun strats, but whatever. Another mammoth graveyard. You got life arrow in there? I used to love my trap cards back then. Good stuff, good times. That's a witch, okay. Alright, let's do Taya. I like the confidence. Can I FTK? I got pot. start. Got a sand game. Reborn doesn't do anything for me right now. Gemini L. Search. How many cards? 24. Probably want to draw. Probably should have left them in attack mode, so should have left their face down, but it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Wow. No to the chain, and yes to the special summon. Swords, huh? There's a Waboku. Go to battle, because why not? I could just, yeah. Doesn't matter. Think about that one. I want to put swords down. No, I'll just do this. Dark Eevee Magicians, welcome in. Moving on. T-Pain. dark hole, unfortunately. Oh, discard, doesn't matter. So I wonder what was the meta. What was tournament play during the year of our Lord 2002? It had to be Mill. How else does Morphin Jar go from you get stock 3 to limited to 1? Rogue Doll. Haven't seen oops, skip the dialogue, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna say the same exact thing from here on out. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's gotta be between Needleworm. Well, no, Needleworm milled yourself, I think. Oh. The card art for a lot of these cards, these pictures, I haven't seen in like years, man. We got a pretty bad hand there. This sucks. Pass. Mystic Tomato. Yeah. An ill witch. Swords. Don't need, actually. Damn. Let's speed this up. I should have threw a witch in attack mode. I didn't play Exodia aggressively as a kid, so the strategy is a little foreign. Let's do see again. How many pieces? 1, 2, 3. Let's thin out. We'll grab the other sand again. the other witch. I wonder if that's like a bug. It might be, because I think in the later games it actually shows 0 damage. I want you to keep attacking. No swords. I think about it, I could have played this better. It's just ingrained in me to always protect the life points. I think we can go for pieces now. Don't want to do Raigeki. You know, we can do swords. And just start throwing guys into them. I could dish the Mask of Darkness, but why? Why discard when you don't have to? And draw a pot there, right? I'm sorry. In case if she tributes and brings out something really scary. Okay. Alright, 4 pieces. Kill Sangin. There's Pot. Graceful Charity. Maybe it was fast as just to throw the Sangin face first. Sure, Tristan. Why has he got that? Oh my god, I forgot the name of that card. Got Graceful Charity, that's nice. Let's see. Cure move. I said the line. Yep. Goblin Secret Remedy. I played that a little bit too. Because I know they're not gonna get any powerful creatures out. Aqua Mordor. Didn't they make a whole archetype on this guy? Sword Stalker, okay. Upstart got limited too, so probably Exodia was strong as well. It's pretty quick, especially with a Magician of Faith. Speaking of, going down, get Graceful Charity going. Which don't lose too much health. 4 pieces. Yeah, whatever. Saki, the legendary swordsman. Monster Reborn, huh? I don't think I need. Got some witches. Let's see what Charity brings us. Peace, Magician, and Dark Hole. Get rid of MST and I'm bleeding a little bit and don't have any protection, so I gotta be a little defensive here. I think I could Dark Hole this. Did I have a guy that I can kill though? No. Go down magician. How many pieces? 2, 3, 4. Ah, I had the game. I had the game. I messed up. For that, I'm not even gonna attack. I don't deserve it. Grace of Cherry, Dark Hole. Let's do this right. You're good, Duelist? Is there supposed to be a comma there? A Dark Magician. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Only for 2 sacrifices, and no effect. First turn kill. First turn kill. Mystic Tomatoes. Whack. This one's gonna be another slow game. Oh, brother. I wonder at what point do they get a little more aggressive. Probably by the rare hunters. Battle Warrior. Battle Warrior is a Christian card. We'll take an upstart. Or rather put that towards a Pot of Greed or a Grace of Charity, but we're struggling here. I've never seen a Cyber Steam back then. could have been a promo card. Maybe it wasn't localized yet. Now, we used to say Cyber Steam, but now I think about it, it was probably Cyber Stein. What do I want to get with Sandgan? I need to draw. This could trade. Oh my god. That was gonna ask the chain. Oh well. Unknown warrior of fiend. That's a name I haven't heard in forever. It's a dope looking fiend too. Weak as hell. Alright, where am I at? 1, 2, 3 pieces. Okay. Be mean. That honestly might be faster just to kill the life points. What do you got hiding? Spirit of the Heart. Whack. Griffin Wing. Oh shit. We're buying circle doors from here. That's hilarious. Sure. Take the moral victory. Yeah, pendulum machine. I was about to call him pendulum summon, man. Can't die from defensive monsters, so we're just at a stalemate. Sweet. Witch or Sangin. My man Silverfang. Dope card. This guy right here is the MVP of Forbidden Memories. Twin Head Double Dragon Fusion. Fusion material. The localization did not do a good job. As good a job as I'm speaking right now, pretty much. We'll leave Bakura for last. Let's go Joey. Nice red eyes. How nice of him. He let us go first. Time Wizard. Alright, let's go. Tails blows up, right? Or did he claw Tails? That wasn't a witch. That sucks for me. Use the effect anytime, right? Yep. Let's see if he does it again. Nope. Swamp Battle card. We could get... Let's grab Magician's Fate. A Magician of Faith here, since we got Pot in the graveyard. Panther Warrior, yep, that makes sense. That pot, baby. Wait. Oh, this is to the center. Here we go. Time to sack like a dummy. Tomato. That's fine. He's gonna end up sacrificing the tomato. That's not a good idea for me, but whatever. Just making room. Axe Raider. Axe Raider is another good one for these games. Still playing this wrong. I could just dark hole. But I still have to discard. Baby dragon, alright. Hey, look at that. Reaper of the cards with its funky, ugly stats, man. 1380 and 1930. What the hell is that? Sorry, I skipped over you, Joey. Alright, got some magic cards. Change of heart. Not the magic cards I'm looking for. Am I triggering anyone when I say magic cards when I'm referring to spell cards? Let me know in the comments. I am very, very curious. Alligator sword, holy shit. I have an MST, right? Yeah. Looks a little scary over there. I'll take the bump here. magician. What's... That was a magic jammer. I had a feeling it was a magic jammer. In case I got this card. Let's see. MST. I don't really care about MST. Dish, Raigeki, and MST. Need Mirror Force here. Magician for Grace and Charity. Maybe I do. I don't think I can put anything down, right? Do that for defense. I gotta start like thinking professionally, counting how many tutors I get. Sure. It's not gonna throw anything else down. Is that another magic jammer? Tell me. Mirror Force. Okay. That's fair. So 2 pieces of Magician, Witch, 1 mask. Tiger Axe. Oh boy. mistake. Alright, Bakura time. So, his first name is... It's not Ryu. Or maybe it is pronounced Ryu. Ryo? Yeah, because Ryo, Sakazaki. Sakazaki? From King of Fighters, Art of Fighting. His last name is Sakazaki, right? That's pronounced Ryo. Which is a different pronunciation from when I said Ryo first. I definitely say Ryo. I think everyone says Ryo. How the hell do you pronounce that? We just call him Bakura. Plain and simple. We'll flip you off. Sure. That. No thanks. I mean, it's pretty light work. Not so light work. Good old Castle of Dark Illusions. Oh my god. Which did nothing like it did in the anime. This effect remains for 5 turns only? Okay, there he is. Alright, what do I want here? I guess, do I grab Mystic Tomato here? How many pieces am I missing? 3, 4... all of them. I guess we grab a Mystic Tomato. Alright, gonna take some bumps. 3 pieces. I'm not quite there yet. Charity is good. I guess I'm doing Monster Reborn just to stay proactive. Dark Elf. A lot of rock. We'll go for the gusto. Binding circle. Gonna have to stall a little more. It's a mask of darkness. Mirror Force. Sand, get some upstarts. Actually, that's all I need. Weekly YuGiOh publication. Oh boy. Dragon Piper. Oh, this guy. Gift of the Mystical Elf. skeletons, huh? Tomato. I think Skull Angel was printed here. Maybe it was a magic ruler. I'll have to look that up. Is that Mirror Force? All these throwback monsters. Trap hole? I'll take it. Now what will I take? I didn't draw anything, so the magician ain't worth it. Probably just a fin. Grab the other witch. What do you have here? What do you have, hamburger? Oh, right. I don't remember that guy at all. I don't even think I need the witch. Well, we're gonna win a duel the old-fashioned way. My boy. Verify the info. There we are. Let's go left or right. Let's start with Espa. Well, he saw my rock coming. Mechanical chaser. Oh shit. Talk about blast from the past. Maybe I should have thrown it in the fence. But does he have to be face up? Nah, just send it. Okay. I'm being dumb. Be aggressive. Yeah, go for pieces. Conventional warrior. That could be, yeah. That's a problem. Mechanical chaser, that is a little scary. Okay, let's go with swords. Magic Jammer? Nope. Sand again, I get Dark Hole for the win. Vision of Faith. Flip you up. What's your face down? Time machine. Alright. True nade. Charity, sure. I just need one. Alright, change of heart could help. sword. Uh-oh. Gotta change your heart and back up. That Dimensional Warrior. Could have cost us. We'll see. Spell mining circle, sure. Oh, that's game. Made us think for a bit. Sword of Dark Destruction. Ooh, a lot of magic cards. Let's see what we got. Got Swordsman's Charity. Skull Angel. Let's see, Mirror Force. We'll ditch, Regeki. And, hang on to the swords until we need it. True Nade. I gotta remember that. Cyber Falcon. Cool monster. Oh, weak though. It's like a recurring theme for a lot of the early monster cards. Alright, we got Pot of Greed. We're gonna get that going. And a tomato. I almost kind of want to see Jinzo come out. Nothing else to play. Dark Hole, alright. Last Juggler. What's the effect on that guy? He's not gonna use it though. That I don't like. I'm getting attacked with the juggler though, that's fine. The Dimensional Warrior is annoying though. Get rid of it. rest of them be active. Got 2 cards in hand. Free Mirror Force. Maybe that'll bait him to attack. Alright. Defense. And Ceremonial Bell in attack mode? Oh, just to get life points? I can kill him from right here, actually. This should be enough. Yeah, definitely. Maybe to keep things interesting, I should go do one each duelist and rotate. But here we got a tournament to spice things up. Match format, your side deck is... okay. I didn't put anything in it, but alright. Playing my. I wonder if this counts towards the record. Let's see if we get FTK or make her eat the words. Not with this hand. This match is going to be pretty slow. A fate. Oh my god. Alright. I think I should grab a tomato here. Goblin in the pot. Gotta love it. It's a graceful charity. Ditch Waboku, and yeah, we don't really need Raigeki. upstart. You'd love to see it. Alright, 2 witches, a tomato, 1 faith, and only the head. PvP DLC for Monster Capsule Chest on Game Boy Win. The world may never know. That one I didn't play either. I heard about it though. Motto. Do it again. Forgot about my hand size. No big deal. I'd rather get negate attack back than lava poop. So we'll burn it there. There's our other piece. Hopefully he swings at the witch. We'll get a piece and then we get Dark Hole Witch. Red Archery Girl, oh my god. So many unlocked core memories tonight. Impressive opening. Let's bait out a magic jammer. Or destroy one. Hey, there we go. But I don't think they'll... Never mind. I'll shut up. Well, I got Magician, so it's not the worst case. Wall of Illusion, oh my goodness. Wait, what's it? What's the effect? It's return to the hand, but damage is calculated normally. Okay. Well, maybe I should save that. Did I see a typo too? Is it? Oh no, it's a. I thought I saw a comma, not a period. So the stream is going on for 2 hours. There's no way I am getting through to everyone in one night. I suppose which. Oh, it's not just damage. I gotta reread that. Any damage resulting from the attack is calculated normally. So that gives you the impression that it doesn't die, though. And that was always the weird thing with Wall of Illusion. This one leaves me wide open, but I'm healthy enough to take a bump. Honestly. I already summoned, right? Yeah. With only one monster out, I don't have to worry about Harpy's pet dragon. A little scary. Break the cherry, change the heart. Wait for it. Alright, do I go for the greed? Kinda have to, because I got Raigeki, a dark hole in my deck. Change of Hearts is gonna do a trade. Alright, gonna have to sweat this one out. Swords. Swords is good. We'll dish Mask of Darkness. She's definitely gonna have Harpy, so I gotta figure something out. We get for extra defense, we get Monster Reborn. In fact, I think that's what we should do. Alright, let's see. Rising Air Current. Cute. There's a Dark Hole. think that's what I'm gonna do. Thing is, though, a dark hole. Actually, I can. Either way, it's a risk. If I was thinking of throwing down the witch. That's too greedy, though. Let me be a little more defensive. Vader of the throne. What's that? Oh, switches? Oh, you suck. Now, since you did that, give me back my witch. Everyone blows up. Pot. Protection. If it gets drawn out, I get Magician of Faith, get the Dark Hole again. Actually, wait. I want to flip. Flip Sangan and Evil Headhunters. Oh my god. That doesn't matter. Same thing, just add a couple more faces. I am the Dragon Champion. Dope. Alright, so did that count? Only one. How the hell did evil get to prominence? Insects are like dumb weak. Charity. No MST. Can I bait? Could, yeah. With swords. There it is. YuGiOh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Damn. Okay. We have to adjust now. So now we gotta be all offensive. I don't have anything to bounce the piece back. Alright. Dish Monster Reborn? Probably. Is this a serpent? Parasite. Alright. He knows what it is. Can I... That's not what it is. I just gotta beat him down. What? You could stay. You could stay. I can't get fucking hot. I thought I had a tomato out. Shit. I'm gonna lose. Sidebar, Sinister Serpent is my homie. Kamar Kiri. I got no answer for him, man. Magician. I gotta rely on my magic and trap cards now. Does nothing. Could get a Monster Reborn. Oh, Gemini. Yeah. Just gotta have to get a powerful monster. Tomato. You have another giant rat? Yep. Shit. Before he summons anything scary. What do you do? I need Monster Reborn. I don't think he dished anything powerful though. There's a Feather Duster in case I need. Automatically destroyed. Interesting. Alright, so I think I could just nab that Gemini off. I'll be alright. Okay. Can I? Whatever. Let me get the Magicians out, just so that I have strong magic cards on the deck. Just constantly cut down his resources so he can't mount anything. Got a full hand and nothing to do with it. That's a change of heart. If it's somebody strong, could kill it. Also reborn, I suppose. Man-eater. you son of a gun. Alright. 29. I have enough. Wow. Somehow I salvaged this. Fucking Cyberjar, man. My dumbass ran Cyberjar and Exodia in my old deck. I had a bunch of contingencies, but my deck was anything but streamlined. A rare fish. Screw you, Weevil. Now, when dinosaurs got support, I enjoyed it. I forget what it was. Back during the 5Ds days. It was aggro. Witch, I suppose. Oh, heavy storm. That sucks. What did I have? 7 tools? Insert the Spider-Man meme. I have not used 7 tools once, but it'll come in handy. Alright, 2 pieces. Same Dark Hole Swords. This guy sucks. Piece, or I will grab a piece. Not for nothing, I was never crazy about Mystic Tomato when the Rare Hunter used them in the game, but it makes the deck run. Witch. And trade with the Witch. Summon Skull. You ain't supposed to have a Summon Skull. What kind of bullshit is this? I thought I had bullshit. Display. All good. This doesn't happen if you... This doesn't happen in real life. You're looking at your hand. In game, they lock you out. They changed that in more modern games. We're taking the bump. I'll just Dark Hole. Swords or Dark Hole? No, swords. Go on. There's a Monster Reborn? No. And there's Cherry. That. There's a Reborn. Be some shit if he's saving the magic jammer just for this. Skip this line. Oh, this guy. I guess I'll play him again. Play him again to see what he said. Blow it up. I'll chill for now. Make a Zowler. Yeah, sure, go ahead. MST and maybe swords? Yeah. Spellbind circle, alright. Ooh, Robbie. Oh my god. I can swing here. I'll just negate attack next turn. One, two, three, 4, 5, all of them? Shit, alright. So we'll grab the other witch. Anything else I can do? Giant soldier of stone. That's the home. Looking at 46-ish without the summon. Let's play defensive here. Little D. Man of the hour. Okay, it's not a draw, but it's a piece. I got everything in hand. Blackland Fire Dragon. Great names, too. I should have attacked. The thing is, though, like, throwing your monsters into something is like just goes against all your instincts. There he is. Grave Digger Pool. think I had a friend from grade school that had that in his deck. Fiend Kraken. Well, he wasn't a fiend. Alright, let's beat up Mako. Are we seeing a legendary fisherman this duel? Or in any of these fights? Not a good hand. Seven-colored fish. The boy. One of the OG beat sticks. Alright, we can Mystic Tomato. Maybe a speedrun strat is not to put Spellbinding Circle in this. So it doesn't ask you every time you attack. I haven't used Spellbinding Circle. Maybe I'll just swap it in out for the Trap Hole. Got one piece. That was a little aggressive. I should have just left it. Send Starboys out. Just blow them up. I put Starboy as a beat stick in my frog deck. Those are the days. Starboy with Wetlands. Fun times. You bastard. I mean, I could have harpied, but honestly, I could, because at this level, they don't set more than like 2 cards at a time. There's like never like a big ass back row when it comes to the AI. Alright, I'll take a bump here. Alright, Geki. Hang on to the Monster Reborn. I was wise to stay defensive. Give him back my pot. Great white. These are the moments. Every time I like exclaim of seeing a old ass card, these are definitely the moments where I've realized that I've forgotten more than people know. Than some people know. The amount is like all these freaking cards, man. And then what they look like, their stats, all that shit. It's like Pokemon. Alright, what do I want to do? I got two here. I got Upstart Goblin. Crystal Charity's nice. Alright, don't need that. There's two MSTs. This ought to be it. Yeah, 3 in the hand and 2 in the field. Alright, let's swap out Spellbinding Circle. Maybe there's another, to the side deck with you. Maybe there's another trap. That could be a little sexy. Acid Trap Hole is funny. Fripp? Fripp, one face down defenseless monster. Wow. That's That's hilarious. You know what? They're using Graceful Charity and Pot of Greed and shit. Maybe I do slip and appropriate. Throw that shit in the side deck. Imperial Order. Oh my god. I pulled this card actually. I never used it, but I pulled it. And I think it was like a ultra rare, whatever the case was. Like the classifications for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, especially now, are absurd with all the adjectives. But I mean, it was a holographic, and it was a good holographic. So I'm like, damn, this card must be good, but I never used it. As a kid, I did not like paying for life points. I did not understand the value of cost, especially when you had cards like Pot of Greed and like these busted cards that let you do stuff for free. Like, I have Dark Hole, and there's a Raigeki. Like, I could wipe the board for free. Why would I use a card that actually I had to pay for, you know? But you couldn't use those cards, you know, at some point. As long as this remains face up on the field, the effects of all magic cards are deactivated. Yeah, pay 700 to nullify magics, pretty much. Strong card. Good tech card. Magic Thorn's fun. Magic Arm Shield's funny. Alright, let me not get sucked into the rabbit hole. I'll try on this. Welcome in, brother. Glad that you could make it in. What you see here is the beginnings of Eternal Duelist Soul. I'm running Exodia just to try to speedrun this, but it is not going as fast as I would have wanted. There's still a lot more duelists to unlock. Man-Eater Bug is your favorite Fripp card? Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. Hey, here's Appropriate. Let's see how it works. I haven't played a magic card, so I'll leave Magician alone for now. It sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear your stream didn't go as smooth. Because I'm rusty, I forgot to plug in my LAN cable and I was dropping mad frames. I probably still am. Looks like it, but it is what it is. What a rate. We're already hours into the stream, so just gotta have to deal with it. Alright, so he's not doing anything, and I got nothing going for me, so wait. Oh, this only activates when they draw a card. Okay. So this is more situational than I thought. Pass? There he is, Mechanical Chaser. Grab the tomato. Game volume is strong. How's that? Apologies for everyone that's been watching since the beginning or watching the VOD. I didn't think that the volume was like blasted. Well, I'm not getting bothered to activate a trap card, so it is faster. Grab the witch. I'll be defenseless. Let me just swing here. Swing here. Oh, Blast Sphere. That's my guy. I used to use that guy all the time in this game. Alright, well, this all sucks, so we're just gonna blow it up. How many pieces? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll start going for it. Sit down, change of heart, pass. These all kind of suck, let's see. I only have Dark Hole, damn. I'll put down Mask of Darkness, I don't care if he gets shunted. Wapoo, just to get value. That's fine. Gets rid of the Dimensional Warrior. I don't have to worry about that shit. Not much going on for me. I lost track of my hands. Instead of grabbing an Exodia piece, I would just grab the Sangins and continue cycling. Graceful Charity, but that could be a jammer, so let's bait that out. Cyberjar, I'm glad I took that. How am am I gonna get rid of it? Like a dark hole, yeah. You know what? Let me not even risk it. Just get rid of it. It's a Mask of Darkness, another charity. Get rid of this. Mask or Duster? Get rid of Duster. Magician, Upstart, Pot. Get rid of Mask. Maybe, just maybe, it's a Mirror Force. The AI is dumb enough to pop it for a sand game. MST. Alright, so Appropriate has done dick all, but it might be better when we get to tougher opponents. Change of Heart. Oh my god, come on. Okay, I'm pretty sure this should work. It's been a while. 7 tools is a bandit, you piece of shit. Sanga blows up, goes to my graveyard, I can get the pick. Sent from the field to the graveyard, you can move 1 monster. He might get the effect. I forget how that worked. I was doing it for science. Well, doesn't matter. Ultron, you missed Weevil bitch ass was packing a cyber jar and pulled one of my Exodia pieces out on the field. I had to smack him up the old-fashioned way. There's Appropriate again. Alright, maybe I'll swap that out. I'll put something else in. Maybe a Trap Hole. Just to get value from it, because right now, I'm not going to face anyone that... Well, someone had Graceful Charity, I just forget who. It'll work. Alright, I guess, let's do Witch. Fish for Mystic Tomato. Seven-color fish. Not for nothing, 7-color fish used to carry me in this game. Not this game specifically, but the YuGiOh games when you're trying to build up your collection and you don't have any cards. A 4-star with 1800 when you don't have Force Freighter. Can't sneeze at that, you know? Ooh. That hurts. All 5 pieces are in the deck. Not good. Not good. Wish I had the option to look at my hand. Alright, what's my best one? I guess Sangan? I'm getting roughed up a bit. Kunai with chain. I have the swords stall. Got 2 magicians and Sangan, and what's an MST in the graveyard? Yeah, I'm not in good shape. I gotta draw this out. Good old Umi. Sujin. Nice. Respect. Nothing's going on right now. I got swords up. Let's flip the Skull Angel. Change of heart. Okay. I gotta remember I got appropriate, so if a pot of greed or graceful charity pops up, I gotta jump on that. Oh, the ritual. That's a significant trade down, my friend. And you emptied your whole hand. Can't say I recommend. You threw away a Sujin with this effect just to get the whale out. Some heart of the card shit. Didn't Kaiba do that one time? Yeah, he sacrificed. There was a track card that had the time bomb and the blue eyes, or obelisk or whatever, and he sacrificed it for the blue eyes or some shit. Yeah, it was against Ishizu in the Battle City. So I got a little bit of a defense going. Got 2 pieces, but I need some draw. Starboy. Looking a little scary. I got a magic jammer, that ain't gonna do shit for me right now. Has he gotten rid of this magic jammer? You know what? Let me bait this shit out. Give me this. It's not a magic jammer. MST, swords, chains of heart. Yeah, this is gonna be a drag out duel. I'm not getting anything. Nothing to speed me up. You can't make this shit up. Feel free to clip this. He's got 9,000 life points too. He's got nothing in his hand. The computer is just fucking silly. Do me a favor, why don't you? Penguin Knight. If that effect triggered, man, I mean, it would have mattered because the computer's dumb, but I had a buddy, a classmate of mine, that used to run Penguin Knight. We didn't read the whole thing. He was a pretty honest kid, so we trusted what he said. But you need like half your deck for you to combine the graveyard with your deck and shuffle it. But he busted that shit out. We let it rock anyway. Like we treated it like a flip effect, and he just got back his graveyard, got back his whole deck, and that shit was pretty fucking strong. Alright, what do I want? I need draw, so we get a Skull Angel. Well, that worked out. I'll leave the Magicians. Pass. Any modern YuGiOh players seeing this shit right now, I gotta imagine they're pulling their hair out. This shit is slow. I'm going for the draw. Swords if shit goes south again. MST. I mean, I could pop the C just cuz. There's a Graceful Charity. Another Goblin. Alright, so that's 4 pieces. 3 rather. Alright, Mirror Force, another piece. Dish that, and dish MST. Go down Mirror Force. 2, 4, Sand again. We don't even need Mirror Force. Starboy for the win. Okay, so Exodium had been good during this era, given that Upstart and Magician of Faith and Witch of the Black Forest got limited. Morphing Jar for sure, so Mill had been good. Morphing Jar went to limited. What else though? We talked about Cyberstein or Cyberstein. with Blue Eyes Ultimate, but Blue Eyes Ultimate wasn't printed. I don't think it was localized yet. It took me forever to get one. Sometimes I've been going for 3 hours. It's midnight. I'm trying to get through this wave and then end the stream. Ooh, I should have kept that. We can get rid of Jammer and MST. Am I swinging right now? Hard swords. Nah, we'll hold. Need some more resources. Grab Skull Angel. Grab another. Here we go. Pie. And a charity. Get the chain going. Scratch appropriate. Got Sangan, Stealth. Get rid of Change of Heart. So that's 1, 2 pieces. Yeah, we'll negate attack here. I don't want a swords, but I might not have a choice. Geki. That's annoying. And I got rid of appropriate. Might have another one. Yeah, shit. It's 3 pieces, right? Yep. Alright. Just gotta kill those Sangans. Thanks, Grandpa. Gate Guardians, let's go. Anti-Regeki. Cards of magazine. Could you imagine the amount of clipping there was? Alright. So I need to... I got beat everyone 3 times, so unlock the next round. So I need to do 1, 3, 5. 5 more. Ugh. We'll smack Weevil up one more time and call it a night. After this, I have to look up if anyone's done a speedrun with this game. And if so, what the hell did they do? Wow, this hand sucks. Weevil's got a giant rat and a Gemini health. Called bullshit. Can we get a chain going? Not that chain. Here we go. The first 7 tools used. Alright, Weevil, you bastard. Use Pot of Greed or something. I need to get some draw. What the hell does he have that he's setting instead of attacking? There we go. Finally. Wait, what? Oh, he draws a card, so after it, okay. 2 cards, yes. Please, thank you. Shingeki. I actually want you to kill the witch, so I'll let it rock. Oh, he's just building up the tributes for his moths and the queen. Makes sense. One of these guys are man-eater bug. I'm gonna go with the middle. That's a needleworm. Oh shit. Discard 5 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Yeah, needleworm mills too. Forgot about that. I got confused with that Morphin Jar. Oh, that's great. I'm glad I caught that. Snatch Steal, Cyber Jar? What the hell? What the hell did they do to Weevil? They really just made him an asshole. That's all it is. If I would've got hit with that shit, man, I would've been so mad. Alright, Parasite, I don't care about. Giant rat, okay. Yeah, whatever. Forest. And swords. That's gonna slow me down, but I don't want to discard, so whatever. Oh, I can MST. I forgot I had that. I didn't want to say yes because you can't back out of it once you say yes. Oh, I'm a plant. I get the buff too. That's hilarious. Why put Sinister Serpent in attack mode? I got Upstart. I'll grab a Magician. Same effect, different attribute. Second verse, same as the first. Joke's on you, it's the one monster in my deck that's not dark. Alright, so it's Upstart and then C, Change of Heart. Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity is still in the deck. Bump off the Spider for less tribute material. Harpies, huh? Yeah, sure. Oh, and the gate attack only does when you're being attacked. Okay. Run. I got some draw, man. There we go, pot. So we could play at that game. Oh, you bitch. There he is. Man of the hour. Good, Graceful Charity. Swords, Raigeki. There's swords. Use Raigeki. I don't think he has anything in hand. That's pretty much it. One card. Throw the Magician down, get more draw. All the pieces are at the bottom, pretty much. There's 9 cards left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Give me Charity. There we go. Was close. Weevil's giving me the most issue out of everyone here. And mainly because he hasn't been playing insects. Cyberjar, the Needleworm would have been nasty if I didn't change a heart that. He's running a Gemini Elf, bunch of shit. He's just like, they like gave him like a bunch of like meta cards. Regional champion, little turd. Well, this was fun. I don't know if I'll come back to this though, because I wanted to get to the rare hunters, but it takes a little bit to get there. So basically how it is that I cleared everyone here 2 times, right? So 5 times 2, so that's 10 duels right here. Here I need to beat everyone 3 times. That's 15 duels. And then the next one 4 times, which I think it's the I think the next one's the rare hunters. Maybe I'll just do that. And then I got beat all them 4 times to unlock like Pegasus and a couple of other like Yami, Kaiba, you know, like the upper echelon duelists. But I don't know if I'll do that. One, because you can only play one deck for so long, especially if it's Exodia. It's a one-trick pony. It's really not that intuitive. I mean, not intuitive, but not engaging is the word I'm looking for. Decks that you draw and just get your win con, that's like, you know, I've never been a big fan of that. Exodia gets a pass because of how cool he was back then. But even then, I never like leaned heavily into an Exodia deck. I just threw him. I threw him in my deck, and if he was there, he was there. I don't know. I'll sleep on it. We'll see what we'll stream for Saturday. The other reason is that in YuGiOh 2004, you got multiple deck slots, so we could play around a little bit. It's a lot more streamlined, and I think it's easier to unlock more opponents, and it has more characters, I believe, as well. So maybe we'll just skip Eternal Duelist, go straight to 04. I'll figure it out. But for now, I thank y'all for tuning in, watching. I hope y'all enjoyed some really, really decrepit ass YuGiOh. It was a good time though. I'm out of here, y'all. Have a good night. Peace out.